Good evening, London. My name's Hina, and I welcome you to the Master Sha Tao Centre here in London with one of our center leaders, Master Sha. So welcome, Master. Thank you so much for being with us this afternoon.
Yes, it's my pleasure and honor to join you in this Facebook Live uh, session.
So, Master, today's topic is people with pain, physical pain, which is actually what brought me walking into the center because I was experiencing physical pain for almost a year that no other doctor really diagnosed. This is this, I had scans done, did physiotherapy. At the end, it was kind of like a lifestyle type of infringement where they just wanted to limit my mobility to avoid the pain. So that really wasn't a solution. And the only thing that really helped me was actually when I walked in and you were actually the teacher that night. You gave me my first transmission. And ever since then, I mean, it took a little bit of time for me to continue the practices, to continue to come. And one thing that I would really consistently do is come every single Wednesday night, which is complimentary, and it still is. And Mayer, can you just explain to our newer friends, how did my physical pain go away?
Okay, so with Master Sha's teachings, he helps us to understand pain from the root cause of it. So there is physical pain at the physical level, but he says that the root cause of this pain is not really at the physical level. The root cause, he says, it really is at the soul level. It could be at the heart level, mind level, or there could be an energy blockage, and definitely we have physical manifestation where we have pain. Sometimes even if you work just at the physical level, you might release it, but it may not be permanent release. So if you can address it at the soul level, which is where the root cause of this pain resides, then you can release it more permanently or even faster. Sometimes the results are incredibly fast. I've seen where somebody's been suffering for years and even decades, and then with some of what we do, either blessings or treasures, like you received a treasure, they receive a treasure for that particular area, and then the pain completely goes away, and in most cases doesn't come back. Well, so then we teach you, okay, now let's do some practices and to stop the pain coming back, to make sure it goes away for good. So which is a very different way of healing from Western medicine. But what I like is that we're addressing really the root cause. And uh, so that's why when it goes away, usually it's permanent, because you address the root cause. So,
Yeah, it's because I did try different things, and whatever Western medical science offered, and it really didn't work for me. And it's not just me. We have many people who actually go through this experience. And actually, Lavina, can you show your video of Happy Feet? So we're going to show a very quick video of someone else who experienced physical pain, and let's hear her story.
Hi. So I've had quite a few treasures. I had a problem with my feet basically. So I had reflexology, I had massage. I'm a massage therapist myself. And it never kind of got better. It would get better for a day or for a little while, and then it would come back. So I had pain in the lower feet, so normally known as plantar fasciitis, or I thought so anyway, but I couldn't quite fix it. And there was no feeling in the toe as well, the big toe. And it was causing me a lot of pain because I spend most of my day on my feet. Yeah, and you need to be grounded and your feet move if you're doing a massage. So it was a problem for me. And the things worked. The other things that I had done before did work for a little bit, but it wasn't continuous all the time. So I came in here and I'd requested a treasure, from the ones on the wall for my feet. So I kept using my treasures or invoking my treasure, and to my surprise, like it went away. But what really surprised me was one day out of the blue, my feet were happy. My feet were happy. They were radiating happy at me. I've never felt that with anything else. And it was so lovely, from being like a source of pain for me to being like, a pleasure. And it was sweet. It was very sweet. It was like having another person in my feet, just sending me love, love, love.
That is a beautiful story. And talk about a transformation story from a source of pain for Lavina from her feet to a source of sending her love, love, and love. So Mayur, it also actually, this video also touched upon what you were saying earlier, that sometimes it can go for a little while, the pain can go for a bit and then come back. And we basically do teach different practices. And you're going to go, what are you going to teach us tonight in tonight's complimentary Tao Healing Technology night for people who are experiencing physical pain, have tried things, either it doesn't work or it works for a little while and then comes back. So can you give us a little?
So, Master Sha has given us many techniques. He's written many books. And I'm going to go back to one of his earlier books. It was called Soul, Mind, Body Medicine book. So in this book, I think it was released in the year 2005. So in this book, he actually looks at energy blockages. And by releasing energy blockages, then the pain at the physical level can shift, because once the energy flows, then the blood flows. Because otherwise, if energy is blocked in a certain area and there's too much energy, then it leads to pain, inflammation, and so we need to shift this excess energy. And it's really using the law of physics, where energy flows from area of high density to area of low density. So let's say you have a room full of smoke. Now inside the room there's high density, and if you open that window, what happens? The smoke goes out of the room, because outside there's low density, so naturally it goes out. So in the same way, we are going to create a situation where we will create high density in that area where we have excess energy. We'll create an area where there's low density. So naturally, the energy will shift from high density area to low density. And when that happens, you'll feel that shift. And oftentimes, pain can go away. So it's a really, really good book. And you can use this for any area of your body. So it'll be really nice, interactive. You'll get to try it. If you don't have pain, still you can use it. You can use it on your heart, because of any other major organ. And one day it might come in handy when you have pain. A lot of people, have headaches, and it works really well on headaches and neck ache or knee pain or anything like that. So we will visit. We got the book here, yeah? Soul, Mind, Body Medicine, yeah.
Yep. So this is the book that Mayur was just talking about. And you're right. Yeah, they have, this book is amazing. If you don't already have it, please pick it up. It's no longer in print, but you can still hopefully find it. It's Soul, Mind, Body Medicine by Dr. Jigong Shah. And yes, in the book, there's tons. If you have any issues, it doesn't have to be pain. If you have any issues, I mean, there's so much information and the different body powers that where Mayur was saying that you're moving the density field from higher to lower so the pain can shift. So Mayur is going to go through this book tonight. And if you don't already have it, please have it, because we actually we do so many different practices, but this is a great foundation book that still works. Even if it's Master Sha's one of his earlier books, it's still really relevant and still really works. And you can come tonight, try it for yourself. You may be amazed. So thank you so much, Mayur. And I know that our newer viewers will definitely enjoy coming tonight, learning from you, because you really do have an amazing way of teaching and taking us through the techniques, taking us through the practices, and also taking us through the different body powers, including now calligraphy power. So it's going to be a beautiful night. And do you have any closing words for us, Mayur?
Oh yes, the key word, which is where Master Sha is different, is soul. Look at the title of the book. It starts with soul, mind, body, medicine. The major shifts are happening because we are transforming the information at the soul level, which is at the root level of many of the challenges that people are facing. So start with the soul first, and then the healing of mind and body will follow.
Well, that sounds perfect, and that makes total sense, since the root level that you were speaking on earlier was the soul, or the message information level. So I can't wait for tonight, because I always love these practices, and it always helps me shore up to make sure no other pain or no other issues creep up in my life. So thank you so much, Mayur, and thank you to all of you who are here watching. If you know someone in your life who's experiencing any type of pain, please forward this video. You can forward the information for the link for the Master Sha Tao Centre here in London. And once again, this is the book. If you don't already have it, please get it, because this book is the type of book that keeps on giving. You never know what's going to happen in your life. And this book has so many different conditions that you can definitely get use out of it. So I thank you so much, and I hope to see everyone tonight. Every Wednesday night, the Master Sha Tao Centre here in London holds their complimentary sessions, and it's called Tao Healing Technologies, as you can see on the banner. It's 7 p.m. United Kingdom time. So please join us, and especially if you have a chronic condition, come every single Wednesday, because every single Wednesday you'll be learning more techniques. You'll be doing more practice in the group. We have about, on average, over 100 people who come every single Wednesday night. So if 100 people are coming and they're giving up an hour of their evening hours, or globally their afternoon, there's gotta be something that's really special happening here. So please join us and just take a taste for the pear. Experience what the Master Sha Tao Centre here in London has to offer you. You may be very, very surprised. I thank you so much. And once again, my name's Hina, coming to you from the Master Sha Tao Centre here in London, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Goodbye.